and we are coming, and we will not stop, we will not relent until your country is free.
Oh, where are you going, said the man at his desk. Oh, I'm going to a new world, said the child. And he stood, and he stood, and he stood, and 'twere well that he stood. I'm going to a new world, said the child, and he stood. The man at his desk.
Oh, I will not fight your war,
said the child, and he stood, and he stood, and he stood, and 'twere well that he stood.
oh, I will not fight your war,
said the child, and he stood. Country, said the man at his desk.
yes, I do, but you don't,
said the child, and he stood, and he stood, and he stood, and 'twere well that he stood.
I do, but you don't,
said the child, and he stood.
don't you know the truth,
said the man at his desk.
yes, you lie and call it truth,
said the child, and he stood, and he stood, and he stood, and 'twere well that he stood. You lie and call it truth, said the child, and he stood.
you must be scared to die,
said the man at his desk. No, I'm prepared, and you're
Who to call? UN environmental climates? Bah! Who needs them? We can handle it right here at home. Everything's fine.
Oh.